Welcome back. All right, so we're going to get into our oils. And the very first oil that we're going to start with is lemon, namely because that was one of the very first ones that I started out with, and I love it. So, lemon. Ta-da! Okay, lemon can actually be used for a variety of things. Now, here's where I have to tell you that I have to be really careful about what I talk about because the FDA has started cracking down on those of us that advertise about oils because we're making claims that might not be scientifically substantiated. So if I tiptoe around anything and you need a better answer, please send me an email or a Facebook message and I'll try to be a little bit more specific. So when we talk about lemon, one of my references that I go to is this particular book right here. Now, this is the Essential Oil Pocket Reference. Lifesaver. Okay? This book will tell you all about the oil. It'll tell you about the chemical makeup of this oil. It'll tell you about all the things that it can be used for. It can tell you about the different things that it does for your body. It's fantastic. Okay? If you don't have one, I highly recommend that you get one. They're on Amazon. Like 20 bucks, maybe. Okay. Lemon. Ta-da. Now, the first thing that I used lemon for was to help me clean. Okay? I was one of those people that when I started out, I wanted to get rid of chemicals because I watched my daughter clean the bathroom one day using bleach and she shut the door and didn't turn the fan on, and when she came out about 10 minutes later, I'm probably lucky she didn't have like an asthma attack. So I decided to get rid of the chemicals in my house and I decided to start using all natural cleaners. So lemon is a really great degreaser. It's a citrus oil. We all know that citrus oils can be acidic. Okay, you see the dental commercials that tell you, you know, if you're drinking lots of orange juice or anything like that, that it's wearing away at the enamel on your teeth. Yeah, well, okay. There's some truth to that the acidity in citrus oil can actually help to break down other components. So, if you decide to use citrus oils to help you clean, I mix it up with some peroxide and some tea tree oil. And if you want the recipe, I'll send it to you. And it works great in my kitchen. Now, there is a downside to this. If you're going to put this in a cleaning bottle, you need to make sure it's glass. Because long-term exposure to lemon oil will cause it to start to eat through the plastic. Okay, so you got to be kind of careful. Now, there are other uses for lemon oil as well. You can take lemon internally, because it comes from lemons and we can eat lemons and that's fantastic. Now what I am going to tell you is lemon has a strong taste. Okay, when you first start using it, you're going to mix it with water. Again, put it in a glass or metal cup. Stir it out with a drop to at least 8 ounces of water. Okay, if you don't, I remember the first time that I took this and I had about 2 or 3 drops in about 8 ounces of water and I was pretty sure I was drinking Liquid Pledge. Okay, it wasn't my fondest experience, but it happens. Okay, so don't drink Liquid Pledge. Start out with a drop. Okay, if you find that 1 drop in 8 ounces of water gives you any kind of discomfort, any burning inside of your mouth, any kind of acid reflux, any stomach upset, there's 2 things that you can do. 1, you can increase it to 16 ounces and just put 1 drop in that, or you can take a toothpick and you can put the toothpick in the bottle and you can get it wet and then you can put the toothpick in your water and swirl it around. It's less than a drop. Okay, either way, lemon is very good for you. Kind of helps to clean you out. Helps get rid of some of those internal toxins, and I just found it to be kind of an energy boost for me. Kind of made me, I don't know, maybe it was all in my head, but it kind of made me feel better about myself. Yay, lemon and water! Yay! Okay, we all know water is good for us. So the final thing that you can do with lemon, well, not the final thing, you can diffuse it. Okay, and by diffusing, some of you may not know what that means. There are those cool machines that take water and they make a mist out of it. Well, you add some oil to the water and it makes water and oil mist. Lemon has a very light scent, very refreshing. Can help to deal with your emotional system, perhaps give you a lift, give you a boost, make you feel a little bit better. They actually say that smell is the strongest sense that we have, and smell actually influences more of our body than we actually know. What we smell can affect our emotional state. You smell something gross, you kind of get cranky by it, right? Your kitchen stinks, and you're like, ugh, ugh, ugh. Okay. Well, it's true. If you smell something really good, you're like, oh, that's nice. Okay. I personally like to mix lemon and peppermint. A lot of you guys know that I homeschool. I'll diffuse lemon and peppermint in the morning, and it kind of helps us, get through the day a little bit better. It's good. So the other thing that if you are trying to find ways to incorporate this into your beauty supplies, this is known to help get rid of acne. Now, with lemon, you have to dilute it, okay, because it is very strong. Remember we talked about citrus, the whole Okay, this recommends that you dilute 1:1. So take you some grapeseed oil, and however much grapeseed oil you put in there, put the same amount of this in there, mix it up, and then you can use it to help get rid of acne. Just put a little bit on there. It's good to go. Okay. I hear a kid coming. They're going to wonder what the heck I'm doing. Anyways, if you use this as a skincare system, avoid strong sunlight for 24 hours. Okay. Citrus does make you sun sensitive. Please be really careful with using this. Okay. You can also, I've heard of people using this to help lighten their hair. I don't know if that's something that I would particularly use this for. To me, it's really not cost effective. If you want to use something to lighten your hair, I suggest go buying some lemon juice. Lots of cool stuff. I really like it for cleaning, I like it for drinking, and I love it for diffusing. I've never actually used this for acne, namely because my skin is kind of sensitive already, and I was worried that it would, not feel so great on me. But if you try for acne, let me know. I'd love to hear how it works out. If you have any questions about lemon, ask. I'm always here for you. All right, tomorrow we're going to pick a different oil. And I haven't picked it yet. I think I'll just go into my cabinet and pick one out. Unless you guys have a suggestion for me. And if you do, let me know. And I'll see if I have that oil. All right, talk to you tomorrow.